Everybody, welcome to my channel, and I hope everyone's having a good day today. So I had a couple updates on my little adventure. Um, so we finally got all the test results. I think I already said in a past video, but the thing in my leg is osteolar sarcoma, but it's encapsulated at the moment. We are working towards getting it cut out and stuff like that. Um, and also see this guy right here, a little more outwards than that side. Like, it's not supposed to be there. Oh well. So we finally got the biopsy. We got the biopsy results from, or the test results from the biopsy for this guy. And come find out it is the osteolar sarcoma, or the same cancer that was down on my leg. And also on top of that, we went and we talked to a person that specializes in the lung area and stuff. I forgot the name of it because these doctor physician names are all confusing and I can't remember them at all. Um, but we went to talk to him. He went all in detail like what everything is. He took me, because we did a video visit. He showed like the inside of my lungs and everything else, like what all the different things are. Like I get to see like my veins, the blood veins that go into my lungs. I got to see my heart, my spine, my rib cage, and everything else. And it's actually pretty cool seeing those things. It's interesting what kind of technology there are these days. But so we were talking to him, and so the way that they go off of for the PET scan and stuff is they go off of a certain brightness. The only problem with that is that the nodules have to be a certain size in order for it to glow enough to tell them what it is. Well, only thing is that things in my lungs were too small and they weren't glowing like for them to say what it would be exactly. So it was kind of a maybe. Well, we talked to we there was more of there was a higher chance talking to them saying that there wasn't, but that's all they were going off of was how bright they are. The only thing is they were really small. So we talked to him. He called the people that did the reading for the MRI and confirmed that it was that they go off the brightness and all that stuff. And he called me back, and going off of that, and then going off of what he sees in them, with the things in my lungs, with the fact that they're calcified. The only thing is, for something to be calcified in the lungs, there's supposedly there should be there for like a decent amount of years. Well, the problem is these ones only have been in there for a couple months. So in that case, um, what osteoarthritis sarcoma does is it goes when it goes into the lungs and stuff, it deposits calcium and stuff like that. So what he's pretty much saying is that it's a 99% chance that it is osteoarthritis sarcoma in my lungs. And we went and talked to my the main person I talked to get things scheduled and get things rolling. And pretty much he's classifying me as a stage 4 um, cancer patient. So um so with that, now we're looking at there's a couple things we're looking at. We are gonna be talking to people with the radiation. We're just gonna go talk to them and see what they say, kind of thing. Um, there's a place that we're looking into that they do some kind of thing where they take whatever the cancer fighting cells out of your body and they like modify them, kind of thing. and supposedly it gives them extra strength to go after the cancer cells and everything else. So we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to be so we're going to go and try. We're looking into doing that, but hopefully insurance will cover it. But that's kind of been stubborn. But anyhow, we're going to be looking into a different insurance. We're with Kaiser right now, but every time you go, you want to do a second opinion outside of Kaiser or anything else, they constantly fight you on it. So, and there's been like, I don't know how many other things that we've had to fight with Kaiser about doing and stuff like that. So we're going to be going outside of Kaiser. Like the doctors and everything, they've been nice. They've been taking care of me and stuff. But it's when you're wanting to get things done, go and get like a second opinion somewhere else because you don't quite trust their results and stuff like that. Um, then they fight you on it because I don't know. But anyhow, we're gonna be looking into a new some new insurance hopefully soon. Um and then I've been back to work today. I came home early because I had a weird thing where I started feeling just a little bit dizzy, a little bit lightheaded and sweaty and all that stuff. And I don't know a lot like I do, and I know some folks in my family have, but you know when you eat like bread, just straight bread, and like it feels like it's stuck in your throat. Well, I was drinking a I guess you could say a smoothie, but I don't know it's a different name, but I don't remember the name of it. But anyhow, and it felt like every time I drank it, it felt like that. So I don't know what the heck it was, but I ended up coming home because of it, and doing better so far. I'm just gonna see how it is. Tomorrow I'm gonna be off work because I got appointments, and then I'm actually starting on a new medicine, so I want to see how that is instead of taking it and end up something happening at work, um, and stuff like that. And but other than that, it's going pretty good so far. Um, and then yeah, so far that's it. Just figuring out all that stuff, looking into some different things. I'm getting a prescription to do well, I got for the medicine that I have now, the newest ones that they prescribed to me. I haven't get a prescription for those, or got a prescription for those, but also I'm getting one for cannabis oil. So, like, even the doctor I was talking to was saying that there's a lot of folks that's done cannabis oil. I don't know how to use it and figure it out here pretty soon, I guess. But and it's actually shrunken the tumors and stuff like that. So we're gonna give that a try, see how that works, and and then go from there. But that's pretty much the main updates right now. And kind of getting the whole getting some calls from doctors and having meetings with them and everything else. Um, and then we're just slowly trying to get everything going as fast as we can, kind of thing. Yeah. But anyhow, I don't think I've talked about it on here yet, but a while back I was driving home from my cousin's house, and because I use my prosthetic for throttle and the brake as I'm driving home, and all of a sudden my RPM started going down on my engine. What the heck? I looked down on my fuel gauge, and it was showing that I was pretty much on the empty side. And I'm thinking, mine, oh, well, I ran out of gas, and but then I looked down and come find out my foot slipped off the throttle. So yeah, that was pretty funny. And then I'm sure some of you guys seen in my earlier videos, but there's a time when I was sitting down on my bed, and and I had my leg. I was holding my leg because I was showing it to you guys. And when I said I was gonna go grab something, I don't remember what the video was on, but something. But I said I was gonna go get something, and I set my leg off to the side and started to stand up. Like, wait a minute, need my leg for that. um, but yeah, it's been an interesting journey. A lot of fun though. It's like a lot of people ask me like, how is it from like my original leg to having this? And it's like, honestly, it's not much different. Main difference is you can take your foot off, and well, not the main difference, but one of the different main differences is you can take your foot off, and and then like you don't have feeling in down in your feet a foot, but and you don't have your ankle movement, but the main feeling I have is up inside of um the cuff part of my prosthetic, so up on my leg. That's the main spot that I feel anything from. So like it's mainly like pressure and stuff like that and vibration. But it's honestly not much different. The only thing I haven't been able to do is drive Bobcat. That's pretty much it. I've done just about everything else. I'm actually two 2 days ago I started on fixing a water leak, and I actually just finished it yet or got it fixed correctly yesterday with some help of some of my coworkers. And and then ended up and then today I went out and I opened up the water slowly to make sure it didn't leak, and then covered and stuff, and I drove the backhoe today, but main thing I used was the the front bucket of it. um and got that all fixed up, so now the grass will be watered, um things like that. But yep, that's pretty much all the updates for now. Um, and still waiting on gonna be going in here pretty soon for more doctor's appointments to figure out what we're gonna do with the thing on my face, and then figure out what we're gonna do with the thing on my leg and all that stuff. And then I'll update you guys as I go along and get everything going and stuff. And whatever new comes up, I'll try to make a video on and let you guys know what's going on. Thank you for watching. You guys have a nice day, and hope to catch you guys on the next video.